You are the journey. You are not on a journey. Hi, I'm Pasco Pam, your catalyst for transformation. What does that mean? And it simply means that you, coming down to earth, being born, doing whatever it is you're doing, you are unfolding in every minute. Every choice you make is right. Every choice, every decision, the things that you find joy in and move towards is exactly how it should be. And I find that at times to be very hard. All the emotions I feel, or all the challenges that happen in my life, or all the seemingly roadblocks in my life to get past, when I reflect on that, and I journal almost every day, when I reflect back in my journals years ago, I can now see in reflection what exactly that challenge was, or what exactly the good times were meant for. And nothing is by accident, nothing is a poor choice. Everything is presented to us for us to experience and unfold on our journey. But we are the journey. Because if you weren't here, there would be no journey at all, right? There would be no journey. We each are a journey. Uh, we each are a journey. It's just that simple. And sometimes I have to remind myself, because I am the journey, there can be no wrong decisions. There can only be deeper experiences with that decision as opposed to that decision. And I know that if your life was completely perfect, there would still be things that you yearn for. There would still be something that you would want, even if it's just an experience. It wouldn't maybe necessarily be something materialistic, although it could be, but you would still be looking for what? And we look for ourselves and what is deep within us, what we can give to the world, what we can find meaning in. No one wants their life to be lived for nothing that affects people. We don't want to live our lives and feel like we come to the end and go, what was that for? I feel like I did nothing. No one wants to feel that way. We want our lives to have purpose and meaning, because that's our journey. That's who and what we are, why we're here. And it's also an opportunity to express the gifts we have. We have an opportunity as being the journey to express our gifts, no matter what it is. And that's why it's irrelevant to compete with somebody else or compare with somebody else. Who are you? What do you want to do? What do you feel you're good at or interested in, And it could be that you just need, at this point in your life, to do some self-care, to set some boundaries, to find out who you are. And that does take being alone at times, and yet having a supportive tribe who understands what you're going through, because it can be difficult. I know I've been through it, and it's hard. For extroverts, being alone is hard. And for introverts, being alone sometimes might make it worse, and they need to be more extroverted. And that means finding your tribe and getting out and being with people who support you and just know who you are authentically. And so our journey that we are is really to express our authentic self. And that can be hard at times if we feel that we doubt ourselves or we feel we'll be rejected for it. But I know in this potentiality community, I know on the Pasco Pam page, there is support. I've had so many people say so many nice things and send direct messages, and there's a lot of positive response, even with people who don't agree with me, They state what it is, and it's like, oh, I see your perspective there. Oh, okay. Thank you for adding to that perspective, because we all do need one another, even though we're on an individual path. I know I could not do my path without my support tribe. And yet, I know that I need to do it most times alone. That's just the way it is. So you are the journey. Know that your decisions are exactly what needs to happen in that moment for whatever is unfolding in your life, for whatever is unfolding in you as the journey. So I will see you next week. Have faith and just stay strong and know that it's all in universal timing. Everything is perfect. It'll move along, and I encourage you to journal, because when you reflect back, you kind of go, yeah, that was right at that moment, so that I could learn whatever the lesson was. So have trust and have faith, and I'll see you next week.